rappers be stuck to the bottom like bubble gum. You strain, I'm just warming up. Y'all open and ask for me, I'm backstage making fun of y'all dropping hits like that uppercuts, but my stats on that up and up.
But anyways, long story short, I like to make sure that whatever artist I do features with, we have a relationship first, and that we know each other and know how to respect each other before we, start working. Yeah.
Okay. Y'all heard that from the kid himself.
Mm-hmm. I've had some interesting encounters.
So what you been working on lately?
Well, the Up remix is out.
I know the horns did major things, so
yeah.
Major numbers. Congratulations to your success with that.
Thank you. That's my anthem right now.
Yeah.
Yes.
So what? How'd you come up with that? Where'd you get the beat from? How? What does that mean? Talk about horns a little bit.
Well, I don't want to say too much because I want to leave the message of the song open to interpretation for the listener.
Okay. So who produced it?
Me.
Okay.
100%.
All right.
All the way. Most of my stuff,
Mm-hmm.
I won't say all of it, but 95% of my material is written, produced, mixed, mastered, top to bottom. It's all me. I shoot the visuals. I shoot the artwork. I do it all, top to bottom.
Wow.
100% in control.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how'd you come up with the whole process? How was the process?
Well,
what made you call it the horns and
Right. Well, I was thinking initially, how did it start? I know I started out with the instrumental. It was the instrumental first.
Okay.
And I wanted to create something that was my intention to create an anthem, a song that was going to be the embodiment of, like, if there's one song you could play that is everything that is the Kidd Kinetic, it's the horns. It's horns all day. So I needed something that was doing that. And in the last thing, I've got 2 albums out. So each song has, like, that song. I mean, each album has that song that is like, this is the new anthem, right? Mm-hmm. So I wanted to lay something out already. So when I come through, they already know the anthem.
Okay.
I wanted to preset that. And the album was supposed to roll out very shortly after that, but there was all kinds of hiccups along the process. There was a lot of technical difficulties. We've had 2 crashes in the last 2 years. Well, since 2019. So we've had 2 crashes in the last 2 years.
Wow.
We lost some files and had to start things over. That involves, features. The albums that we're working on, some visuals that we're working on, we lost stuff. So, there was a couple, like, there was a feature that I did for, I gotta think about this because I know this will release. I did a feature for Amin Tahir, right? And I had to do it twice. Well, I had already done it twice. I had 2 versions of the song, and then I had a crash. And I had the demo versions of it, but I couldn't mix and I couldn't mix and master because I had the stem files. So I had to start all over and redo the song. So I was like, do I want to redo both versions, or do I want to pick a version and be like, that's the one I like, that's the one I'm redoing? And that's ultimately what I ended up doing. And so
you redid it?
It took me way too long to finish that song and send it back. But luckily for me, I ended up getting it back just in time. So,
is it out yet?
No.
No? Okay.
Not at this point while we're recording this, but by the time this, no, it's not out. It probably still won't be out.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay, so you say you have the Up remix. Make sure I go get horns now.
Stream that, download that, whatever, however you like to do it. Oh yeah, put that in your playlist. Keep me number 1 in your playlist. Especially, I'm an Aries. I was born in April. My birthday's April 9th. If you're an Aries, that's your anthem. I made that anthem for you. That's the Aries anthem. Give them the horns. You got the horns. Rock the mugs. You dig?
Yeah, I heard of the Kid, man.
Yes. Make me number 1 in your playlist. But yeah.
So
on all platforms.
All platforms. Make sure y'all go get that now.
Mm-hmm.
So you say, you just released the Up remix.
Up remix is out.
Okay.
It's happening. I got my new single is out on all platforms. I did a Up remix is SoundCloud exclusive. I like to do that from time to time. I like to do remixes. That's not something that I didn't start doing that up until recently. Mm-hmm. But now that I'm doing it, I'm addicted to it. So every once or twice a year, I'll drop a remix. So I did a SoundCloud exclusive remix and then a worldwide single release. So the new single is called Want. The concept of that is when you want something, you gotta go get it. You know, don't. A lot of people like to sit around and be like, one day. Okay, how much are you working towards that dream, that goal on a daily basis? You know what I mean? If you're putting effort into making that happen, to chasing that, then yes, one day. But if you're just sitting around going, one day, nah, sorry, bro. If you want what you want, you gotta get it. You gotta take it. You know? So that's the message there.
So when is that gonna come out?
Well, it will be out in 2 weeks. At this point, but when this drops, it'll be out already. So, and there's a B-side to that called 33, and the reason why is because this double single, is the 33rd worldwide release on all major platforms.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah. Well, with the exception of the newer platforms like Tidal and stuff, they all need a back release. We're gonna do back releases for those platforms. We're gonna go back and remix and remaster the old albums and re-release them. But yeah, as far as tracks go, if you count the tracks, this is 33 and 34 happening right here. But yeah, the B side is called 33 because this is the 33rd release. You know, it's 32 up until this point.
Okay. Let's see.
Original, not including remixes.
All right, y'all boys, make sure y'all look out for that track now.
Check it out. Stream that heavy rotation.
Is it gonna be on all platforms?
That on your playlist. It don't gotta be number one, but yeah, all platforms. My favorite platform is Spotify because then that way I can share playlists with my fans and supporters the way that I want them to experience the music. So if you're just coming in now and you're just finding me at this Up remix Want phase, I want you to hear, I have a playlist that's the Kidd Kinetics playlist on Spotify. Listen to that, and that'll give you the whole catalog. It'll introduce you to who I am and what I do. That's the way I want you to experience. That's the way I want you to be introduced to me. Or you can go on YouTube and check my YouTube playlist. I have an audio and a visual playlist now on YouTube, so check that out. Super dope.
Okay, y'all make sure y'all go check it out for the kid, Okay.
Kidd Kinetic. Search me up. Follow, subscribe, stick around, stay tuned. Because if you think this stuff is hot, you ain't seen nothing yet. Just wait on it.
You rappers be stuck to the bottom like bubble gum. You strain, I'm just warming up. Y'all opening acts for me, I'm backstage making fun of y'all dropping hits like that uppercuts, but my stats on that up and up. I'm running the program, your show's on the verge of cuts.